I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore.
This is the Player 4 podcast.
What do I do with my
Each
hands?
week as we talk about video games,
it's so
entertainment,
low.
pop culture, and bring in guests from the Rooster Teeth community.
Why is it so low?
Player 4 has entered the game. Hello and welcome to the Player 4 podcast. I am your host, Tristan, aka Chakra0 on the Rooster Teeth website.
I am Alex, aka Chaos Black 21.
I'm Malachi, aka Suki Kiba.
I'm Joseph, and my last name is Dunlap. Are you mad yet, Alex?
Oh my gosh, Joseph, you messed it up. Okay. No, it's not your fault. It's all Joseph's fault. He's Jay Dunlap, and we have a special guest.
My name's Ari.
Joseph, you broke our guest.
You broke Ari. You ruined it. You can't spring a non-standard opening on somebody who's never been part of the format before, Joseph.
What about when they're the one who does it, like Rick?
Well, then it's okay.
Oh, okay. So Ari, our guest here, is a cosplayer and streamer. She's actually streaming right now on Twitch, making a costume. So there's so many connections there while she's on the podcast. So if she randomly says, like, thank you, chat, then that's what's going on there. Ari, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Alright, so I actually started with YouTube, and then I migrated over to Twitch, but I set out, like, honestly, I never pictured myself doing, like, gaming content online, but, like, last fall, I became, like, really, really down, and just, it was really, really bad, and one of my friends said, hey, you should stream yourself playing a horror game, so I was like, okay, I'll try it, because he thought it was funny when I streamed this horror game. So I streamed Outlast, and it just kind of took off a little bit, and I've been going ever since, and it's been a lot of fun. But my main goal here on Twitch is to form just a really, like, friendly family, a big supportive community that supports each other, and that's always been my goal, to have just, you know, if you're having a really crappy day and, like, you're really down, like, I want to be here for you, and I want our community to be here for you. So that's pretty much my goal. I know it's a simple goal, but yeah.
I think that's a good goal.
Thanks. Hi, Empty Territory. Welcome to the stream. Hello there.
Wait, I don't see anyone.
Welcome to the stream.
Are you trolling me? Okay.
So, what topics do we have today?
I need
That's
to
a
be
very
able
good
to
question.
read the screen. I've got this. Hold on. Right. All right. Reading the screen. I see Malachi's Meanderings, S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6 trailer, Kingdom Hearts 3, and, wait, we already covered this one. Ari is here, streaming, cosplay, and more.
Freaking Joseph messing up
So
the crap
are we going
all the
backwards?
time.
I don't know, if you want to do them backwards, we can do them backwards.
Why do you guys think that her introducing herself is a topic?
I thought you just say, hi, my name is this, and then you're introduced.
I mean, so wait. Did you tell me, you Mr. Know Everything, are we doing that one first because she's here and interesting? Or are we saving that one for last to make everybody listen through everything else we have to talk about before getting to know who Ari is?
Why do you ask questions you know the answer to, Tristan?
Because I don't know the answer to this question. I want to know it.
Yes, we're gonna make them sit through all of our meanderings.
All right.
And then we'll have her talk more in depth about her pursuits. But first, Malachi's meanderings.
Did you say patoots?
I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, she already had the doot going. She hasn't even been on here at all, and she knows the doot.
She knows the dude. It's because we're famous, Alex. It's because we're so good. It's because we're so good.
Sure.
I'm going with it.
Malachi, what have you been meandering about?
Meandering? Putting up with your guys' crap. That's what I'm meandering about.
Plead the fifth.
I freaking bloody messing with Steam Labs. Just like, hey, do this thing, and I'm like, what's this thing? I'm like, that's not an addition thing. This is a whole new thing. And I got it.
Yeah.
And it's
Malachi's all
running.
excited about it. He likes
did
it. He's
you-
good
did
at
It
it.
you
actually
switch
is
over-
pretty convenient.
Did you switch over from like the OBS version to just like the Streamlabs version, or what?
Yeah, I was using the traditional OBS. Like,
OBS Studios. We had
yes.
Studios. Studio.
Yeah, that's what I'm using, OBS Studio.
Well, you want to know what? Streamlabs is the exact same thing plus more.
Is it Steam Labs or is it Stream Labs?
Streamlabs?
I think it's Streamlabs.
Streamlabs. Okay.
It sounds like you've been saying Steam Labs for the past couple times you said
okay,
it.
fine. I gotta put more
I'd go with Steam
in it. Stream.
Extreme Labs.
All right. So, anyways, pretty cool program. Works really well. Has a lot of cool features. When you first log in, though, it's just like, we want to be able to do all this, and you're just like, okay, go for it. So it accesses a lot of things on your Twitch, which is convenient though, because it'll, like I said, renames your stream and all that other fun stuff. Other than that, I'm just playing my phone games, managing a guild on a phone game. That was
I've
just
been in
intense.
What game is it? I was in one on Bleach Brave Souls.
I am managing one on Brave Frontier.
Oh, I used to play that.
Yes.
I used to play it too until I got a new phone that can't friggin' hold all the data that needs to be on Brave Frontier.
Yeah, there's a lot of data with that game.
Well, it's actually got the Guinness World Record for the game with the most characters, like little pixel characters.
Yeah, they friggin' release some like every so often.
Yeah, but they hold a
like
Guinness
if I get a
World
new
Record.
phone, I plan on playing it again. But
What? That's crazy.
Yep, and so I manage 45 people, and I've been learning to be like, I'm sorry, I liked you, but you're gone. Unfortunately, just people going AFK or people not showing up for events really hinders the guild, because there's a lot of free content that is good that you kind of shaft everyone if you don't show up.
Yeah, I pretty much I stopped. I had to stop playing pretty much right close to when they started the guilds
raids.
I had my own guild, but now I'm AFK for it because I can't play it.
So that's been an interesting experience managing that, and people getting upset because I picked other people for officers than them.
That's
So
rough.
If I play again, will you make me an officer?
No. You have to earn the right to be an officer. That's what we told this guy's like, dude, I'm sorry, but
but I'm your friend, Malachi.
I understand your feelings, but these other people that I picked have experience.
Come on, now, you scratch his butt.
I have experience.
Yeah, not anymore. You freaking probably haven't even touched the Omi units yet.
Wow.
Dang.
Bet you haven't done this really esoteric part of the game that you don't know what it is.
Exactly.
Fine.
Bet you haven't done dragon fights yet.
Speaking of dragons,
Bet you haven't gone back in time and beaten yourself in the past.
I'll stick with my Duel Links then.
Well, speaking of dragons, I also played Dragalia Lost, which is actually a pretty neat game.
Alex, you should
that.
get back in. Wait, what?
I gotta check that out, especially if it has dragons in it.
Actually, your character has the ability to build up a gauge and turn into a dragon and fight as one.
What? Okay, I need to check that out.
It's pretty fun.
I love dragons.
They're releasing a new dragon that you'll be able to pull for coming up tonight at midnight, or 1 o'clock. Tonight at 1 o'clock. That is a panda-themed dragon. And there's
you should not be telling me these things.
And then there's a girl that has, the traditional kind of Chinese outfit, and she's an axe wielder. So I'm actually very interested in hopefully pulling her, because my luck with the higher rarities is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But anyways, so I don't take up all the podcast. There's my meanderings, and let's move on.
Like last time where you took up half the podcast and then the Skyrim took up the other half?
What do you mean?
Skyrim deserves its own podcast.
You guys talked over me and left me hanging, and then you went on your thing.
Oh,
What are you talking about? Anyways,
I do remember that. That was
S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6 trailer. What is this?
I don't know, Malachi. What is it?
I didn't watch the trailer.
fun. How is S.H.I.E.L.D. still around? I didn't even know it had 5 seasons.
Wait, is
yeah,
it
I
The
didn't
Shield?
know it was going on for that long. That's crazy.
I love this show so much, guys. So I'm going to talk about it.
Please do.
Oh, now? Oh, okay.
Yes.
What?
And apologies in advance. My internet is dookie net today. So if I turn into a robot, that's why.
Are you sure it's not because you're actually a robot in disguise as a human?
I am having trouble with captchas lately.
Oh no!
It's
Oh,
begun.
Okay. So if you have not caught up with S.H.I.E.L.D., I would say start at season 4, watch season 4 and 5. It is amazing. It just keeps getting better. It sort of had some moments that were iffy prior, but seasons 4 and 5 are really, really good. But the character of Coulson was essentially written out of the show.
No.
Oh, that's the best part, though. So
Yeah.
I know,
why would I
I
want to
know.
see it?
But the actor Clark Gregg is still returning because the trailer shows that they are now doing battle with the Skrulls, which were lifelong enemies for millions of years of the Kree. They're shapeshifters, and Clark Gregg is playing a shapeshifter in the form of Coulson.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
I see.
That's pretty dope.
So I'm excited. They're in space.
Is this all like leading up to Captain Marvel? I'm assuming.
I
Or
think it's
after Captain Marvel.
it. Yes, the season will release after Captain Marvel. So I think that they're going to draw upon the Kree Skrull War that's established in Miss Marvel, which is just amazing.
Okay.
So there you go. I'm excited about it. It's going to be this summer. And side note, while I'm still talking, because I'm not going to stop, and then when he thinks I am done talking,
But I want Coulson.
the sequel to The Big Lebowski comes out in February, and I'm stoked, and I'm going to brush off my cosplay.
But he already got his carpet. What more is there to do?
He's probably got a kid.
Well, maybe he needs some drapes to match the carpet.
It sounds like it went
Whoa.
in a different direction.
Hey,
What?
Alex, I got a
Rooms
question.
have drapes.
Where's the loot emote chat?
Alex, I got a question.
What?
Do the drapes match the carpet?
Oh no!
I'm not going to answer that question. Leave it up to mystery.
All right, Kingdom Hearts 3, guys.
Hi,
before you
hey,
talk
Nate,
about
how
it-
are you doing? Sorry.
He's talking to her chat, guys.
At least someone has a chat.
Like
Right.
they've been talking a
Oh.
lot, but I don't want to like talk over you guys. So
No, it's fine. It's fine.
okay.
I would be.
confusing Malachi, who's been like, "Who's chatter? We don't have anybody in chat. We're not popular. What's going? I don't understand."
Have I played Hollow Knight? No, I have a friend who I was watching stream it, and it looks really good. I want to check it out.
Hollow Knight is good.
I'm at the
Yeah,
end of
isn't
the,
it?
I'm at the end
Isn't
of
it
the
a-
game.
I haven't played it myself, but I've watched
someone.
someone play it. It was
There's
fun.
only like two, like a couple people like still left in the world or something like that. Like that's what they were telling me it's about, and it's like I was watching the gameplay. It's a really
No.
pretty like. No, it's not what it's
I
about.
know.
There's like
Get,
a handful
We
of
should be
people.
displaying her chat stream, Mal.
Right? Anyways, let's get on the Kingdom Hearts before we get off topic again.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 3, which has
Yes.
we've been waiting for 14 years, 13, 14 years, because it came out in 2005. Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in freaking 2005, and they've had like 2 other games in between that, but they haven't been like part of the trilogy. They're kind of like side stories.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
didn't
named
really
like
play
Kingdom
it.
Monster
Hearts
Hunter?
2 aren't even part of the trilogy. What are you talking about? They don't even directly follow one another.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They don't because of the freaking side stuff in between them.
Alex, are you mad?
I'm a little mad.
No, when you have a sequel.
I played Dream Drop Distance. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the plot, I was like, "What the heck? How does this even tie into the main plot? I don't get it."
Oh my
Like,
god, I completely forgot about that.
For as much poop as Chain of Memories has gotten over the years, at least it freaking occurs between the two games and ties the end of one to the beginning of the other.
It does, yeah.
Well,
I
yeah, and then you have Dream Drop Distance. You have 358 by 2 days.
I'm
Yep.
glad you get the number right
And
this time.
you have
It's like 2.8.
and you have Birth by Sleep.
Isn't there like 2.8? What's up with 2.8?
I thought.
There's
Well,
a 2.8.
technically, when you start the game, it says Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
This is as bad as Monster Hunter.
No,
This is insane.
those points.
Don't worry.
Wait a minute.
I got far enough to where it actually says Kingdom Hearts 3 now.
But wasn't there one that was like Summertime Strolls with Shion or whatever the title was?
I don't ever remember a game called Summertime Strolls.
Summertime Strolls? What?
I believe you're making that up
I think Tristan just pooping stuff out here.
because Kingdom Hearts, for some reason, Square Enix is like, what kind of weird ass name can we have for the next Kingdom Hearts game?
Isn't that the name? Isn't that the song from the beginning of Grease?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Summertime Stroll?
Yeah, summertime strolling, so fun.
No, I mean,
Then you just insert Kingdom Hearts characters and it's fine. You got a game.
Oh my
Done.
god.
Anyways,
tell me more, tell me
This
more.
is how you Kingdom Hearts, right? You just throw characters.
Kingdom Hearts, Cloud.
so you've already
Yeah.
started playing it, Alex, right?
Yes, I've started playing it.
What's your first impression?
I beat the first world. It looks beautiful. I mean, they're using the Unreal Engine.
Okay, are they still following? Are they
Wait, does that mean that when you stab somebody with your Keyblade, you hear a voice out of nowhere go, "Humiliation"?
No, that's Mortal Kombat.
Anyways,
I'm pretty sure it was Unreal Tournament.
Well, it's also Unreal Tournament as well, but no. Well,
Fatality.
Unreal Tournament also is like first person. This is not first person. This is third person. It's Final Fantasy and Disney mixed together, as everybody knows by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It plays pretty well. I mean, I don't have everything unlocked yet because it's still early in the game, but it's cool. I like it.
I can't wait to play it.
Joseph and I
So
both went
excited.
hello at the same time, but I had an exclamation point and I couldn't see mine because there was that little announcement-y thing. So I'm like, wait, I missed my exclamation point, so now we just said hello twice because we're spasmodic.
What's going on?
What?
Hi.
So Ari, you have to wait a week to play it.
Yeah, so I pre-ordered it. Actually pre-ordered it. And it's coming in like on the 31st, which is fine. But yeah, I have to stream it like next Tuesday. So I have to wait.
Good luck.
Aw. That means you have to sit there with it through the weekend just staring at you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No. Why do you have to wait if you already have it?
Because I had a lot of people who wanted me to stream it. Like I had like 10 people that were like, "Please stream this game. We want to watch you." And then a couple of them were like, "Well, I'm not going to be able to watch you if you get ahead of me." So I was like, "Well, why don't I just wait a week and then stream it then so they can get far ahead of me?"
They
Yeah.
don't
That's
want
so
you to
selfless.
stream. Wait, they want you to stream it, but they don't want to see spoilers, so they want you to stream it after they do it.
So they want her to risk seeing spoilers before she
Man,
plays
she's
it.
taking one for the team. You
I know.
you really do love your fan base, then I guess.
Yeah.
See, the
You
problem.
gotta like shun social media for the next 5 days.
the problem.
Well, I haven't really seen any spoilers on it because I don't really have time to sit and actually look at social media very much.
I don't think it created as big of a splash as like you would think for a game that was essentially like the Square Enix version of Half-Life 3.
You mean
Yeah.
Duke Nukem Forever?
I was about to say that.
No, well,
Beat you.
yeah, except I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is successful, not like Duke Nukem Forever.
How about Half-Life 3?
He said
But-
that.
But the problem is that I'd be one of those people who'd be like, no, I can't. You can't play it. I have to get as far ahead of you as I can. But
Yeah,
I'm the
what kind of
type of
privilege is
person
that?
that explores everything and goes about it really slowly. So I still wouldn't be that far when she started playing.
Alex, you have Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes.
Stop playing it. I need to catch up first. You're not allowed to play
Yeah,
it.
I don't. I'm not. I don't stream it. So
We're friends, so wait for me.
I just want to point out that it's actually a huge compliment that 10 people at least have said, Ari, don't play it till we've played it. Which means they're not watching it to see the gameplay, they're watching it to see you play it.
Yep. It is a huge compliment.
I'm going to be in there with the lewd emote ready to go.
Yes.
There's a lewd emote?
Oh my goodness. So
I want
Alex,
a lewd emote.
my
Lewd emote.
what I'm curious about, because I've always really seriously enjoyed the Kingdom Hearts series. How does the actual battle mechanics feel like? Is it pushed more toward the traditional, Kingdom Hearts 2? Like,
I never really had very much of a difference between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 that I recall.
well, yeah.
But so 3 follows pretty much the same mechanics. They have added a bit more like kind of auxiliary stuff, more like special attacks that will pop up during battles.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. I've been using those. Otherwise, it just feels pretty much exactly like I remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 and all that.
Okay.
So I got a
is
story.
circle still the jump button?
For if you're talking for PlayStation, probably, because I believe the circle is the B button on Xbox, which is what I have.
Because I hated that.
Yes, no, believe me. As soon as I started playing, I was like, "Oh, the B button is the jump button. All right, so that's great. I got to get used to that. Oh, and A is the attack. Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
worse
be-
than Y for jump in Skyrim.
Yep. Yeah, when I first started playing when I was little, I remember I was like, what the heck? Why did they make the jump button the circle button? Like, why? It's supposed to be X.
Like every other one is the X or the A button is always the jump button.
Yeah.
On Sunday, I showed up at my friend's house for D&D, and he was playing Kingdom Hearts 2. And I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm getting ready for Kingdom Hearts by playing through 2." And he was, or it was the first one, but he was just like every other second going, "What am I supposed to freaking be doing? This is pissing me off."
I mean, you get so used to X or A being jump in all these games, and then they made it attack.
Yep.
Well, this was
talked
just
to my
like
friend.
he was. Sorry, he was. I'll finish and then you can continue. He was in the Wonderland area, and he was jumping on mushrooms and couldn't figure out where to go. And he was like, "I don't understand." And his roommate said, "It's because you don't have double jump yet."
You don't need what?
The higher jump, the improved jump.
Okay.
So he had played on his
I'm pretty
roommate.
sure I got stuck on Wonderland at some point too when I was playing.
Yes, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1 like 3 weeks ago. I brought over my PS2 because my friend had never played it, and we were in the Alice in Wonderland area, and they were stuck on that for like 4 hours.
That was my Sunday. Okay, go ahead, Kristen.
So my friend was plowing through it, and by that I mean my friend has a PlayStation, wanted to get Kingdom Hearts 3 and had never played any of them. And he got loaned the game by a mutual friend of ours, and so every day both of us were asking him, "So did you beat it yet? Did you try it? Did you play it?" And constantly the answer was no, he hadn't even started. So finally I went over for the week, and I sat down and started playing it. I'm like, "Shut up and sit there. We're doing this."
I'm playing your game for you.
Basically, well, he made all the decisions, and we would just hand off the controller for different parts of it. But he just wanted to get the story, so we did none of the fetch, none of the extra side stuff. Every time we got through a plot point, and the party members, Donald or Goofy or the little chipmunks would be like, "Man, you should go back and revisit old worlds." We'd be like, "Nope."
Nope.
Wow.
I think the only like not super story necessary thing we did was that we went all the way through the Olympus cups because we needed wanted the yellow Trinity power, and that was it. Like that was the only like extra side thing that we really did. Everything else, it was like we can go back to that world and get those chests. Nope. So we got through it pretty quickly. Like
Speedrunners.
yeah, started it Saturday morning, got done with it Sunday night.
Wow.
Whoa, that's insane.
Yeah, someone, one of my friends said that they heard that like you can't really speedrun Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's going to take like 30 hours at least.
I'm really
Mhm.
glad that somebody who just got the game and has not played it knows that.
Well, he didn't say that. He said that that's what he heard.
No, he's an authority on this. I trust him.
so
Tristan, you have
Alex.
something-
Oh, go ahead.
You have something you want to say, Tristan? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
So all in
By the
all,
way, hey, Last Dance, how are you doing?
so
I'm doing good. How are you?
all right. So all in all, how do you feel, Alex and Tristan, about the game to what you've seen?
Tristan hasn't seen it, so
I'm an authority on this subject. It's amazing.
I
part of a trailer.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
That's not how we rate things.
But I'll give it 2 thumbsticks up. The only thing I was kind of like I don't care for, and that's on nobody's fault because it's just because the person has grown up and their voice has changed. But the Sora's voice just kind of like I'm just like this doesn't sound like Sora to me.
You're not Sora. You're an imposter.
But it's the same. It's the same voice actor, but their voice.
Jesse McCartney?
Wait, is that
I
a
thought
name?
he was
Did
a
you
voice
say
actor.
Destiny McCartney?
Isn't it
Jesse-
like
Well,
Jesse McCartney?
now I have to look because my friend said it was Haley Joel Osment or whatever.
Haley Joel Osment. What?
Johnny Osmond.
What?
Let's
For
see.
Sora?
Supernatural now?
Sora voice actor. I'm looking it up.
Don't do it. That's the dark part of the internet.
I always heard it was Jesse McCartney for like the first one at least. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let's see. Sora. Other than the Japanese voice actors, it says Haley Joel Osment.
Really?
I don't even know who they are, other than
Gary
that they
Oldman.
apparently look like one of the people from.
That's so
Supernatural.
cool. I
Yeah,
didn't know
it's been him the whole time, but because he's grown up a little
Yeah,
bit
how
now,
dare
his voice
you
has changed.
grow up, Haley Joel Osment?
I know.
Boycott
My name's
Haley Joel
Sora.
Osment for growing up.
All right.
Okay, let's move on.
So,
Sorry, tell us about the very first pieces of content you made.
The very first pieces of content I made
Ever.
Yes. For
ever.
what?
Wait, tell us about the most embarrassing. No, I'm kidding.
The most embarrassing?
Oh my
I
god.
was joking. I would not make you do that.
Probably Outlast. The most embarrassing.
The
Yeah,
first
30
and most
hours of hiding in
embarrassing.
lockers.
That was the first game I ever did, and it's on YouTube, and it's so funny because like when I've had some people like I've been playing Monster Hunter, like I'll stream Monster Hunter, and I'll have music requests up, and they'll take the Outlast video, put it into the music request, and it'll pop up, and it's like, where's my voice coming from? Oh, you dang it! You got me.
Why
Oh,
do I
Malachi
really-
loves Monster Hunter.
I do.
But definitely Outlast, because I was just really shy, and I didn't know how to talk in front of the camera or anything.
I
do the
remember
face
that.
cam?
I was scared. Yeah, I was pretty scared when I was doing it.
What I especially liked was the bleep was a little.
Yeah!
Oh god, I feel like I need to go and watch this now just to see the
Just to find the meat.
craziness. Yeah.
And
I
randomly
made
singing to herself.
I don't know if you know this, but I actually made that noise effect.
Yeah, it was pretty
It's
obvious.
even.
The
I can't quote myself.
I can't.
Don't hit me
So you
right now.
came back. It was this summer, June or so. You started trying out Twitch.
Oh wait, this summer? Yeah, I started doing Twitch this summer. Mainly because just editing YouTube videos takes way too time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Way too time, man.
Way too time, man.
So
Yeah.
too time.
Because I go to school and I work, and
Even when I
university
don't,
is killing me.
editing videos takes way too time.
Yeah, I actually had someone offer to edit some of my videos, and I actually need to start sending them videos, but I keep forgetting because I'm a noob.
Joseph, tell her about our backlog.
It doesn't exist anymore because we don't edit.
Yay! This is how we save the world.
We still technically have 2 videos that.
No,
were
this is like
editing
debt forgiveness.
process.
If you ignore it long enough, it goes away.
Alex, those don't exist.
Those don't exist.
I was
Thanks for the
supposed to
episode.
finish. Oh, sorry. My
You're
bad.
here. Do it.
I was supposed to finish the 2018 highlight thing, and I got close to finishing it, and then it's just like, dang it, because everybody wanted to see it. I was so close to finishing it. I still need to finish it. It's hard. Just
Don't worry, guys. This year in August, the 2018 highlight video.
But it's 2020. Where's the 2019 highlight?
I
Well-
feel so bad.
You could just do what Final Fantasy did. Just say it was meant to be this year and change the name.
This is a lie. All this stuff is from 2018.
Big fat phony.
Lies.
No!
We're making this game called Final
Phonies.
Fantasy 13 Versus. Oh
This
wait,
guy's
no
a
wait.
phony.
This is gonna be Final Fantasy 15.
Just number it after Monster Hunter, okay?
Oh yeah, unite, unite. Wait, what is it, Malachi? Monster
What?
Hunters Unite.
You know,
Just let
Freedom,
Or
people
Unity or something.
Freedom
Monster
United.
Hunter Try 3 Unity.
Oh my
Try
god, you guys suck. I
Monster-
think it's time to get the flip out of here.
Dookie sword. There's a Dookie sword in the game. Is there a Dookie sword in Kingdom Hearts 3, Alex? I have to know.
It is time.
I haven't
Better
found
be.
it yet, but now I want to.
It's time to get the flip out of here.
No, it's not, Malachi. 5 more
Would
minutes.
be the Dookie
Well,
chain.
We have a special guest here, Malachi.
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
Yes.
So
Malachi.
wait, I have a question. What kind of cosplays have you done?
Okay, so I am actually pretty new to cosplay. I'm not that great at it. But before I answer that, I'm glad you're doing well, Lost Dance. I hope you have a great night at work, and hi, Clazy. I just feel so bad because I can't talk very much. But because I get nervous because I'm a noob. So I haven't really made that many. So I actually did my first cosplay back in 2007. It was Roxas, and I actually have the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. It's like right behind me.
What?
Yeah. I actually made it with my grandpa. It was a lot of fun to make, and it's in the background. I can bring it up later to show everyone. But the stream, the people in the stream have seen it like 5 times because I've showed people it. But anyways, yeah, so that was the first time I cosplayed, and it was a really bad experience because my outfit wasn't really good because I was like 12 or 13, and these group of people came up to me and made fun of me, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing cosplay like ever again.
What?
But then, yeah, it was, it was like,
I
no,
would
Yeah,
have
those
punched
people
them
are
in their
assholes.
Never mind.
face.
I take back that previous statement because I will not allow my reality to be defined by other people who suck.
yeah, but I was like 12, so I was like really sensitive and stuff. Nowadays, it's just like I don't care at all.
Yeah,
But yeah, and then so I started doing YouTube and stuff, and I caught back up with my friend Smidge, and she was like, "Hey Ari, you should try cosplay. It's so much fun. You should do it. It'll help you feel more confident in your skin and stuff." So I was like, "Okay, I'll give it another go." So I did Urza, and then I did this chick called Blue Snow from this really perverted anime. She has like panties on her head. It's great. You need to check it out.
Wait, so this Urza, is this the Urza that I'm thinking about?
From Fairy Tale.
Oh my god!
My dog. dog.
Yes, fairy tale.
You should. It's the. Which one is it? You know the one where she has those red pants and the bandages.
Yes.
I can't remember the fancy word for it.
I know what that
yeah.
one is though. So
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's that one. And then I did Ludo to Knuckles because
I was about to ask about that.
for the con I went to, they do a lewd trend like every year, and people were joking around and they're like, let's do Ludo to Knuckles. So I took them literally when they were just joking around. And so I was like the only one to do it. But
Oh man, so you showed them the way?
I did, I showed them the way. And then I put it up on Reddit and it kind of blew up a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go make a mistake.
Can you give me some of your steak?
What? No, mistake.
Oh, I thought you said
Man, I wish I could have this. Like, no, I have to have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and they make me fast before this one. So I haven't been able to eat anything since Sunday. I'm really hungry right now.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
I can't
But
believe they
I'm
make
not
you
doing this
fast
in my
that
normal browser.
many.
I'm going to do it in my normal browser.
I'm a firm believer of cosplaying should always just be to show your love for your character and just have fun. Because my cosplay, the one that I did, that was not like blow your mind amazing, but it was just fun just to talk with people about the character, and that's how I made a friend over cosplays and talked for years with that person. And they're just like,
definitely.
because I did Virgil once, and just people were just like, I just random guy walk up to me, he's like, Virgil. He's like, this may be weird, but can I give you a hug? And I'm like, sure.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Like when I went to Homa, I did the Dragon Hero from My Hero Academia, and there's this group of My Hero characters, and they recognized me. So like I got like a con family because of that. Just like random people was so cool.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Wait,
so like,
the Dragon Heroes. So that means you've read ahead?
Huh?
Are you
Yes,
reading
I
the manga?
have.
Nice.
Yes.
Are you so excited about what's happened in the last chapter?
I know.
I was like, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, anyways, back to cosplay.
Last
What
year
cosplay?
says that the Ludo Knuckles cosplay was amazing. I'm glad you liked it, because I didn't think it was that great.
So what cosplay are you working on right now? Because I was told that you were working on one on stream.
Yeah, I'm working on well, I've been trying to work on it. It's not going so well. But I'm working on, so there's a character from My Hero called Mina Shido, and in season 2 there's ending credits where all the characters have like fantasy outfits on. So I'm actually working on the fantasy version of her. She kind of looks like a barbarian, and it's pretty cool.
Nice.
And she has this big giant axe-like hammer thing. So she looks
Axe
sick.
hammer.
Axe hammer.
There's an axe hammer, a haxer.
Axe. I don't know. It's
Ham
like
axe.
either a hammer or an axe. It looks. I don't know.
We're gonna have to put a name for it.
It's a axe.
Hey Malachi, can I ask you a question?
I was just gonna do that. Ask you a question.
Yeah, I went there.
You beat me. You beat
He's
me
not
too.
gonna. He's not answering.
I'm ready. Yeah, what is it?
Malachi, what's the last topic?
Someone axed it off the list. It's getting the flip out of here.
Yes, it is. It's getting the flip out of here.
Man, Malachi, falling down in your duties.
I know,
not
right?
fucking getting the flip out of here.
Well, to be fair, we stopped him from doing it earlier.
I gave him his out right now, so.
All right. Well, it was fantastic talking to you, Ari, and I hope everyone had a wonderful time listening to us, and hopefully see you next time.
Ari,
Thank you so much for hosting me.
plug your social media or whatnot in your Twitch channel for our listeners.
Do what?
Plug it.
Where can our listeners find you? This is your outlet to plug.
Where do I plug it?
Just say.
Oh,
just
gosh.
say what your name is.
Where do I plug it in at? Oh my god!
What's your Twitch stream name?
Oh, it's Ari_ is here. Here, let me do the
ARI_ISHERE. No spaces.
Yeah, Ari Ishir.
Isher. Isheri.
You're
Do
like
you
the
have
third-
do you have a Twitter?
Oh yeah, I do have a Twitter. Hold on.
I know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Quick, Joseph, plug her Twitter for her.
It's the same thing, but with an additional underscore. Ari_is here _.
You're
Wait,
so
it's at the
good at
it's not
this. I don't
between
even
is
look
and
at my
here?
Twitter that much.
No, it's not. It's
What
it's
is this
after.
craziness?
I know it because I had to tag her in a post to advertise the podcast for today.
Oh yeah.
I did that too.
So just in general? Okay, there's
I
general.
love the cute little picture.
Do you have an
Oh,
Instagram?
Yeah, I do have an Instagram. Oops.
What's your Instagram? Do you know any of your accounts on there?
Kinda.
Everything's
Kinda.
just
Do you
on
have a
auto.
coffee?
I gotta look it up.
Or is it Kofi? How do you pronounce that?
I think it's coffee because
Is it coffee?
it's essentially it's
I
the
thought it
idea that essentially people give
Giving
you
coffee.
money for coffee.
For coffee.
Oh,
right.
I've
Feifei?
never heard of that. Coffee.
Yeah, it's KOFI.
I don't know.
Kofifi.
Feifei.
I have a coffee. I don't have a kafifi. I'm gonna have to get a kafifi now.
I want.
Did Ari find her username yet?
Oh, for which one? For Instagram?
Yes.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, I linked it.
You linked it. Oh.
She linked it.
Oh, in our general chat on Discord.
Oh, am I
Okay.
supposed to do it
Oh,
somewhere
here it
else?
is.
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
we were
Ari's
looking at our
here.
P4 podcast private because everybody could get that.
I was looking up lewd Ugandan knuckles.
All right. So you can find Ari on Instagram. Her username is Ari is here, as
Yeah.
opposed to underscore.
Right.
Yeah.
Or in internet talk, @.
What?
Dot.
Dot.
Ari dot
Dot.
is here.
Alright, internet talk. What? Dot. Okay, gotcha.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Hashtag good night.
Good night.
Good night.
So